Hello, hello. Okay. So it is working. At least my mic is. But is my stream working? That's the real question. Hello, hello. Okay, my voice does work, so let's freaking go. But welcome back. We're doing more skate challenges, except we're only doing the village and Market Mile because before I decided to stream, I already did all the Hedgemont ones. I was just kind of skating around looking for areas to skate around and stuff like that, just to just see if I can find a nice skate spot for content for YouTube shorts. Alright, let's go. Let's go do some challenges. So I think I'm just kind of looking around. I think that if I have to choose which one to start out with, let's do Village. Gold Crest Village. I'll have to go up there. Oh, it's the manual one? That one's pretty fun to do. Like doing the manual one. You have to like hit there's like a spot. You know what? I'll just show you. Because it's just better to just show than explain. Right now at the moment. Sorry, my throat's been a little bit itchy all day. I'm hoping I'm not really sick. I just probably like choked on my spit and my throat was just feeling a bit iffy from there. But yeah, my throat's just feeling just a little bit iffy. Not that bad though. Alright, time to skate. I am a professional Manny guy. I am the Manny guy, bruh. Did it. I had to go above and beyond with that one. Oh yeah, they have like a lot of van stuff in the store today with like the purple ones. So I spent at least 500 of them. So I have like 1700 left for the green Vans jacket I have. And it's probably like my favorite jacket now. Like I like the black one you get, the faded black hoodie. But this one is also pretty baller. Alright, next challenge would be that one. Oh yeah, I'm having the same glitch again where my road is just like void black. I don't know why. I would have to restart my game to fix that. But I'll fix it like later in the stream. I'll say like, I don't know if I'm doing like the Market Mile one or something like that. Damn. It's just void black. The road is void black. Like without the sun hitting it, it just looks like just void. I actually haven't really had that glitch a lot. I think this is probably at least the third time I've gotten it. At least. But of course, you know, it's early access. You know, people are probably... Listen, as long as, you know... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've been looking at a lot of the other hate that's been going on right now with this game. And honestly... I'm trying to figure out a way how to explain this. Like, so I haven't played the very first Skate, but I've played Skate 2, I've played Skate 3, and now here's this one. Now, if I actually have to choose a Skate game, I'm trying to figure out a way how to really say this in a way that maybe some people will understand if they ever watch this video, you know. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I should explain this, you know, because yeah, my honest opinion about this game, it's, you know, like, overall, I'm very positive with this game. But, there's just some things that really... Sorry, let me just... Oh, we'll come back to that topic, but right now, it's grind time. Can I at least hit 6,500 before I stop the Manny? There it is. I'm a Manny guy. I'm a Manny guy. Alright, I'm gonna just come back to it. So, I really think that this game does have potential. Like I said, I even talked about it last stream, you know. Maybe they gotta touch up on the characters a little bit more. Stuff like that, even though I'm pretty sure they intend to have the art style this way for certain reasons. And the only reasons I can think about is they want to make sure this game isn't supposed to feel realistic, which, I mean, Skate wasn't really... How do I explain this? Skate wasn't really a skate simulator. Like, yeah, you can see, you know, how the graphics were to make it feel realistic and a couple other things too. But there was still that arcade feeling of, like, you know, like the trick points you're seeing right now. So like when I'm like doing trick lines, I can get up to like ×3 or stuff, just point building. Like every Skate game had that. You know, it's supposed to be more of an arcade feeling. And you know, even like in Skate 3, a lot of people were hating on Skate 3 just because it didn't look as... Part of it was it actually didn't look as realistic, which I do agree, but Skate 3 was still fun, you know. And now, with all the fun I've had with Skate 3, and now here I am playing a new Skate, like, I feel like this game could be a little bit better overall now. Because, you know, the controllers do not feel janky, especially when you're like moving around on board. Like, it feels very fluid, very smooth, not janky like how it was in Skate 2, Skate 3, even though those were old games and I understand. Skate culture wise, see, that's another topic. Like, people were saying there's no skate culture in here. I'm trying to understand, like, what do they mean when it comes to skate culture? Are we talking about like how the map is made? Are we talking about, you know, just a like when it comes to skate culture, because like I do hear about the career mode, which I understand, because besides having this fucking V robot talking to us, we want like either Reda, because Reda was basically the cameraman when we're doing shit like this, or Shingo, or just any pro skater that's, you know, leading the way. Like, I guess skate culture wise, I guess I could understand that part. But if it comes, because like I was thinking, like if it came to like say brands, because there is some skate brands in here. Like we just got the Dime shirt in here. We got the Vans, you know, the Vans brand stuff. We actually have the chocolate as a brand, because like you can actually like, I think it was with either Goldcrest. I think it was like if you hit level like the level 10. How do I explain it? So you know, like the rank system, every time you level up in one of the areas you get these loot boxes. So when you hit level 10 in Goldcrest Village, you actually get a board, or what did they call it in here, like the collector, something like that. Either way, Chocolate is a skateboard brand, so you get a board that's from Chocolate. And not only that, you know, in the loot boxes, you got the Girl brand. So you have like one of the boards from the Girl brand, or a couple other things too. Or you can get stickers as well. A couple other things. Or like Thrasher. Thrasher's in here. After you complete the hit level 10 in Market Mile, to get the last loot box, you can get the Thrasher like for part of like the grip tape and stuff. So like, you know, there's a lot of skateboard brands in here, and I'm pretty sure they're just gonna build over time after the game is fully released to everyone. And you know what, to be honest, a brand that I would really love to see in this game is Creature. I really do love Creature, because I really love that black, green, and that yellow kind of aesthetic. Especially, it feels like a horror aesthetic too with some of the boards they have. Been a big fan of like Creature stuff, even though like I want to get a board that's like, you know, a Creature brand board and stuff in real life, because right now I actually have a Girl brand right now of my board. And I actually don't really have skating wheels. They are longboard wheels, because I've just been mostly riding around in it, and it actually helps me get to places faster, and helps me not, you know, get, you know, freaking crash out because of a goddamn pebble. I'm all scraped up and shit. But yeah, there's a lot of skateboard brands in here. So like we do have some kind of skate culture. It's not fully there like how it was when you fully bought like Skate 2 or Skate 3, where it's already in the game, which from that standpoint I can understand, but I know it's also not the same people that made this game, and due to it running on an engine that's I think this engine, I don't know if this is the same engine they made or they used for like the OG Skate games, but you know, I can tell like some of their animation stuff, like a lot of it is pretty much new with when it comes to, you know, how fluid the game is and stuff like that. And like say one of the biggest complaints would be like, you know, dark slides, because dark slides are not in the game yet, and I think other few tricks too. Like I don't even know if hand plants are in this game yet. I haven't even tried or even looked into Skatepedia, which, you know what, I should probably check that out. Not right now, but should most definitely check out here later in the stream. But yeah, and then of course, you know, they're also planning on bringing in new tricks. Like we haven't seen Impossibles yet, and they're planning on bringing Impossibles, I believe, season 2. I think it was season 2. And of course, you know, a lot of bug fixes, because there's still some things in this game that needs to be fixed, like, you know, the roads looking like a void black, or there's some moments that were like my game does crash. I haven't really gotten that yet. Who knows, I might get it some other day. I hope not. But you know, there's just still a lot of things in this game that they need to work with. But like a lot of people do be kind of hating on this game because of certain things, like some tricks that aren't there, the art design, and some things I do understand. But like I said, it's a new crew, like a new development team. Yeah. Oh, and offline mode. Offline mode isn't going to be in here, so you can't just really play by yourself. Like, it's online only. So like, of course, you know, you're going to see people around you that's, you know, skating around, which, I don't know. Oh, hello, little gangster. Welcome. I am talking about Skate and the future of Skate.
Very nice.
Because of the hate. Like, right before you joined, I was just talking about, you know, some of the problems that some people do have with the game, which some of it is understandable. Like, the art design is a little bit weird for the character design.
Yeah.
But it's not like a deal breaker. And what else? No offline mode. I can kind of see how that could be a problem unless they added private service, which they can do.
Also, my biggest complaint, I don't mind the art style, and, you know, that's just the state of a lot of games nowadays. I already knew it was going to be an all-online live service game, so I wasn't mad about that. What I'm angry about is the, like, the culture in the game. It doesn't feel like I'm in a skateboarding game.
You know what?
It feels like I'm in a different game that I can just happen to be able to skate.
You know, you are the perfect example that I need for this stream, actually. So when it comes to skate culture, exactly, is it the map? Is it not a lot of brands that are in the game? Or, like,
you know,
what makes it not feel...
Maybe, you know what? Maybe we're just old heads, bro. Maybe I just don't like this new gen shit, okay?
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I know we've played skate games a lot, because my favorite skate game was Skate 2, actually, because I played a lot of Skate 2, and of course we spent a lot of time playing Skate 3.
Yeah.
And I think when I think of skate culture, right, I think of, you know, a lot of people, what people really wanted in a game like this would be like a career mode. So besides, you know, we having this fuck-ass robot talking to us, we wanted, you know, Reda, because Reda was the more like our camera guy, actually, for all the skate games. And then, or like we could have at least had Shingo or Slappy and stuff.
But no, they put it all into this monotone robot. And then they took out a lot of the, I feel like, ideas, like what they put in that skaterize mechanic, which is why you can see all of the spots and whatnot, when they didn't have to do that, because if you're in there playing a skateboarding game, you should already be able to look at all that stuff and realize, hey, that's really cool, I want to go make a cool clip on that. But they make it into this whole other mechanic that it doesn't have to be. And then also they took out Hall of Meat also and turned it into stunts.
You know, I was just like talking about this not too long ago too, but when it also comes with the game modes, because, you know, they did confirm we are going to be, it's not going to be like the Hall of Meat that we think of, but we're still going to get Hall of Meat as like a competitive mode. To see who can get the most amount of points. So we are getting that. We're just not going to get the bone breaking part. Or not that I think we're going to get it. Just because, I mean, another thing too that I'm thinking of, because the game is in early access, there is actual no rating on it.
Like pre-alpha, it said. When
right, and here's another thing too. The only reason why it's also early access is also because they don't really have an official rating for this game. So like we can't tell if this is going to be a rated M game, which is probably not. It's going to be like
probably not.
I would say it's at least rated T.
Yeah.
Because you do hear some of the pedestrians that do cuss. Like say if you accidentally skate in front of them, they'll be like dick. You know, they'll say cuss word at you.
So it'll definitely be a teen thing. Like
right. So. Yeah. And. But yeah, skate culture-wise, like, I think of it as like, yeah, there's not like a lot of pro skaters that are in this game. Like when it comes to like a good story mode,
And then
which I
like
could
there's also
understand.
just that like skateboarding aesthetic, okay? Like
Oh
that very
yeah,
like a lot of people are used to whenever you talk about skateboarding, that like early 2000s like kind of aesthetic and the look of that. Which it doesn't have to be that. Skate 3 was already kind of moving away from that, but it seems like they did away with that entirely for this new game.
right. And see what I believe what they're gonna do. At least like what I strongly believe on what they're gonna do for seasonal events or just seasons in general is they'll bring a whole big like skateboarding brand, right? Say for example, we get Alien Workshop for example, right?
Yeah.
And say within that season, when we get that quote unquote Alien Workshop season, maybe for that certain season, we will have maybe some form of character talking to us, which say it could be, for example, Rob Deerdeck. Rob Deerdeck could be that pro skater that we do challenges for, or he can talk to us while, we're skating around.
Yeah.
Or at least have some form of pro skater be a part of the game somehow. Like, a part of it, but in a way, just, maybe for that season.
Yeah.
And then, of course, maybe they'll do that with, Chris Cole with, the Zero brand or, just, a couple other people and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's what they might do when it comes to Pro Skater stuff. It's not like going to be a whole storyline kind of deal, but it's at least going to be, maybe for challenges stuff. Maybe they'll change up the map a little bit because they did say, they're going to change up the map a lot. So maybe they can switch out some skate parks. Or maybe
Yeah.
just change up a whole area entirely for something different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is all, what I'm saying right now, it's all kind of still speculation on what they could do in the future, but I have a feeling that's what they could probably lead into for that pro skater problem.
Yeah.
Which, it still wouldn't be the best, but shit, it's better than not having any form of skate culture in here.
Yeah. But then again, like, most of the stuff is still not in the game. Like, the game is very, like, still, like, the bare minimum of what they wanted in there. Because, like,
Right,
even
and
from that little jump from, what it was, like, last month to what it is now, they already did add a lot of stuff. And they moved some stuff around and did some tweaks.
right.
You just gotta look closer to see those, but yeah, I don't doubt that they wouldn't add more shit. Especially post-launch, whenever they do, like, a full...
Well, you see, they already confirmed, like, they're gonna, like, over time, like, after the early access release for everyone, that, every season or every few major updates, they will change the map. And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they're just gonna change it just for the aesthetic, maybe just for that season, I would say.
Yeah.
So, like, like, have a completely different area instead of having, like, Hedgemont. Honestly, I'm not really a Hedgemont fan. I don't really like Hedgemont.
Yeah.
I do prefer either Goldcrest Village or Market Mile. Well, Market Mile kind of reminds me of Skate 3 a little bit, and Goldcrest Village gives me that Skate 2 feeling.
It
and
seems
that's why I
like
like
once,
going and skate.
that fourth region, Brick Switch, is done, that place looks cool with what they're already
Oh,
doing with
Bricks
it.
Ridge. I really hope we get some cool challenges in that area. I've been waiting for that too, because Brick Switch also reminds me of Skate 2 a lot, which I really do like, because
And then,
it's not so...
yeah, if they do, like, a separate map, like, across the river where you can see that neighborhood stuff, then that would be cool. Like, some actual, like, neighborhood, like, stuff like that, like, smaller
something
area.
more like realistic, right? So like it doesn't look like everything's a skate park. It just just has that more realistic vibe to it. Like you just have to find an area like a staircase or something like that.
Yeah, like, that's also one thing. It seems like, and, like, the other games, like, let's be honest, the other games weren't, like, a crazy, super hyper-realistic world, but at least it did not look like the world was made by a bunch of skateboarders, okay? It was just very
Right.
conveniently placed things that you could feasibly see being in there. But, like, why is there a half pipe on top of the stadium? Why is there a bowl in
True.
there, bro? With no drainage system, by the way. On top of a building. Me and Taylor were talking about that. We're like, this is gonna cause some crazy water damage.
You know what? I agree. I do agree. Like, there's some things that just doesn't seem right at all.
It's a little too over the top.
But I do say, like, even with all of these missing stuff, I do, like, there is some benefit of a doubt I have, because, you know, it is a completely different team. It's not like the original devs that we do have, except the one guy. There is only one guy in there that's still working on these games that used to work on the older titles.
Like, yeah, that's one thing I feel like people have not noticed, dude. Like, you don't got the same group of people working on a game like 10, 15 years later. Like,
right, so
that's
like,
also like a lot of the
like
people
this.
talking about Ubisoft games. Now, don't get me wrong. Most Ubisoft games released today, absolute fucking awful. Okay, like I'm not vibing with them a whole lot. Okay, but that is more because most of their devs, and they came out and said this, most of their devs that they have working on it, when they make one of the games that they've released, it's actually been the first game that most of the devs have ever made, like on a large AAA scale.
Yeah.
So most of the time they're working with a like brand new team every time, rather than how they were back then, with like, you know, the same team would make 8 different games over 10 years and shit like that. So.
Right. So, like, I do want to give it a benefit of a doubt. I'm gonna be honest, like, even as much as people would want some of that character art style design to change, I'm pretty sure they're really locked in with the character art style.
Yeah, with what they got right now, I don't see them changing a whole lot of it.
Right, like, maybe I can see them try and improve on, like, how the characters look, but I don't think the art style itself just will not change. I think we're still going to have a bit of that cartoony look with the characters, but in-game they don't look as
They don't
bad
look
as
horrible
how you
when
see it
they're
in
actually
the
like
actual menu.
Yeah, you don't really notice it as much, and if you do, there's a lot of clues to cover that up. So.
Right.
And then I'm sure they can tweak textures as they go if they really want.
Exactly, and I mean, my question is, like, for them when it comes to live service, exactly how long are they planning on working on this game? Because I really hope it's going to be like an actual live service where, like, you know, every live service game would have at least 5 to 10 years of development time on it.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they're not going to be making another rebooted Skate 2 or Skate 3. I'm pretty sure they're going to be locking
probably
in
just gonna
this
stick
for
with this one for like the foreseeable future.
Yes, and like I said, overall, I know we do love our very old Skate games, but I really do think this game does have potential. Like,
yeah,
there is a lot of missing stuff in there, which I know they can fix. There is some things they could fix, maybe some things they probably can't, but I would say maybe over time when they start adding in the other tricks like impossibles, dark slides, and maybe touching up some of the bugs that are in the game right now, I think the game could most definitely strive.
Yeah.
I believe this is going to be one of the games that are going to have their redemption arc. Like, say, you know, do you remember when, like, No Man's Sky first came out, like, how much hate it was getting?
Hated that thing because, yeah, and then they made a generational comeback. And then after they made their comeback, they just continued dropping bangers, bro.
Yeah, like, aren't they just releasing another update where you can kind of, like, explore on a jetpack in space without using your ship and stuff?
I don't know, but that sounds baller as fuck.
Like, I literally just watched the trailer, like, not like tonight, but like yesterday I saw a video of it where in No Man's Sky you can fly around in space as your character without having to be in your ship.
Yeah.
And I think you can collect minerals and stuff just as your character as well.
Yeah, man, a lot of games are able to make comebacks like that, man.
And I feel like
Ubisoft has even done that once or twice, bro.
And that's why I believe that Skate might be one of those kind of games where, like, a lot of people are hating on it right now, but over time when they actually, you know, put more work into the game, I think it'll have its redemption arc at some point.
Yeah, and like, yeah, they definitely have time to fix this if they plan on working on this long term. Like,
Right, like most of the
what probably happened is they probably made an idea, and they had to stick with that until release, and then post release they can really kind of like open up and do whatever they want for the most part.
right. And like I said, I think the main focus when it came like even way before we got our pre-alpha, playtest stuff, like like have you seen those like very old footage of like the skate game when it was
Yeah,
being made?
yeah,
Like I think in that part, like besides this them working on the city, I think they were working on mostly just the gameplay itself to make sure the skating feels like very nice.
yeah. They kind of made the world to test the engine. Like we saw that like in a lot of those old things. Like really that whole big city map is just built to show you like everything that engine that they built can do with the game.
Right, and also what kind of engine? Like I know it's a engine they used on other games before, but I don't know if this is like a newer engine from like the older skate titles.
Yeah.
Which I'm probably gonna have to like research that later. But I think the one thing that's really carrying this game is how smooth the skating is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that shit's
The,
awesome. Yeah.
And like I said, there is some things like say, maybe some things do feel weird. Like the pumping can feel a little bit weird. Or doing the vert stuff can be a little bit, janky at times if you hit it wrong.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff in this game that just makes me come back to it. And I don't think it's the challenges, the daily challenges. I just think the skating itself is what really brings me back.
Yeah.
And like, it's kind of hard to say this too, but like, it's kind of hard for me to kind of go back to like Skate 3, for example, just because like, say if I get off my board and started walking around in Skate 3, it's just so janky to me now.
Yeah.
And I mean, I kind of understand because it is a very old game, so I understand it's janky anyways. But it just feels so smooth just to move around, like off your board, on your board, especially having a parkour system just to even get to higher areas.
Yeah. Like having to climb on stuff, yeah, that is cool. I like that. A lot of people apparently are not feeling that, but like that opens it up. You don't have to do a crazy speed glitch to get on top of a building and like do some tricks now. It's literally
Right, and
built so you can climb up there.
Another thing that's kind of hard to hear a lot of people say too is how unrealistic this game is when Skate 3 was also pretty unrealistic itself.
Yeah. Like Skate 3, like the Super Ultra Mega Park was like the most outlandish fucking skate park I've ever seen in a skateboard.
Right, or the way how you can just skateboard in that game too, like the most unrealistic shit you can see people do in that game.
Yeah, and we're not gonna talk about how this motherfucker, like Thor, like acts like his skateboard is Thor's hammer and uses the force to have it come back to him, like.
Right, like come on now. Like you guys are just kind of going overboard on it. And
like, dude, I was surprised
also,
this game wasn't more unrealistic. Like, I was like, damn, okay, they kind of dialed it back.
Right, and that's why I'm thinking the only reason why we have, cartoonish characters is so they could open up more to more possibilities instead of, trying to keep it as realistic as they can. Which they will bring realism into it when it comes to clothing brands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it still opens up other things for them to do, like the Grim Reaper fit that we had in the pre-alpha. And what, like, in the store right now, you can find the Golden Skeleton fit, which I actually bought that one because it gave me my Sandvan bucks back, and it was actually cheap, so I just bought it anyways.
Yeah.
So right now, I just have this golden skeleton mask on right now, just cruising around.
And like I'm gonna be honest, man, the character customization, well, definitely being a bit more realistic, was really not all that in Skate 3 and Skate 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
And you know, like the funniest part is like, you know how in Skate 3, I forgot how you do it, but there's like a certain code you put in, and you can like become like say Isaac Clarke from freaking Dead Space,
Oh yeah.
or you could become the actual like the Meat Man. Actually, the Meat Man is actually in this game too, but it's not like an
Yeah, I
actual
saw
meat
it. It was a
guy,
costume. I saw that. That was cool.
right?
I was hoping
And
that they would do something like that.
oh, they do. It's in there. It's just the pricing on it is very
Yeah, it's in one of the
pricey.
bundles, like the deluxe bundle or some shit like that.
But like the only reason why I would want to buy it is just because I could get the season 1 skate pass, and I also want to wear that skate 2 shirt they have in there.
Oh yeah.
Because they have like the shirts from the older skate games, because they have the skate 1, 2, and 3 on a shirt. And I think in the store right now, they actually have a couple other things that kind of represent the older skate titles too. Like they actually have a pair of wheels right now. It's like orange and white, but on the white side of it, it has the skate logo on it.
Yeah.
So it's at least like they at least know, like, you know, kind of represent the older titles as well. Like, hey, you know, we're not really completely forgetting about them, but you know.
Yeah.
And honestly, when it comes to what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, realism. Like, you know, if you want to play a realistic skater game, there's Session, because Session's like a skate sim, or Skater XL is kind of like that.
Like, yeah, bro, go play Session if you want, like, more realistic skateboarding.
Right. Another thing I do want, like, I know they might add it at some point in the future, but I would like to see a night mode in Skate. I think that'll be very cool too, skating at night.
Yeah.
And especially like if there was skating at night, it would kind of bring me back memories where like sometimes me and Franklin would kind of fuck around by the school that became a church in my neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and there was like a little area there that we kind of tried to grind on, but didn't succeed because it was so dark, but it was still fun at the same time because there's just like a light there.
Yeah.
That like shines onto the skate part, but it just, you know, I just think night mode skating is fun. Ooh, you know what? There's you know, like those community skate parks in Skate right now?
Oh yeah.
So there's one right now. I don't know if you saw it yet, but there was like a skate event that happened not too long ago with Dime.
Oh, I
and
did
Vans.
see that. I did see that. Yeah.
Oh, you did see that community park?
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. They should do stuff like that where they have skate parks that represent, you know, real brands.
Yeah.
And I think Dime was a perfect start. Like, Dime is a pretty good skate brand, at least a clothing brand at least, because they have some pretty good clothing items and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And of course Vans too. Like, everything right now is kind of Vans related in the store right now, so I actually bought the Vans green jacket as well. So I have like a pair of Vans shoes on right now, and the Vans jacket they have in the shop right now.
Yeah. Dude, I've been playing Watch Dogs 2, bro. And let me tell you, playing that game made me realize how badly they massacred Watch Dogs Legion, bro. Because
you know what? I agree.
Watch Dogs 2, that game's so baller, bro. Like, why'd they... I feel like they didn't know what they wanted Watch Dogs to be, or if they purposefully made all three of the games, like, so incredibly different. Or they just genuinely had no idea what they wanted to do with that game.
Honestly, like...
Because the first game and the second game were already, like, super different, and then they released Watch Dogs Legion, and they just, like, completely changed it again. So, I don't know. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, like, I really did enjoy Skate 1 and 2, though. I think, or what am I talking about? Watch Dogs 1 and 2, I meant.
Yeah.
Watch Dogs 1 and 2 were one of my favorites. Watch Dogs Legion was okay, but I just never really got into it.
Yeah.
I think I completed the campaign, but I actually don't remember if I did or not.
I did not, because, you know, it just felt like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I couldn't feel connected to the game because of the way like they made the characters and whatnot. Like at that point, you should have just let us make custom characters. If you were gonna do that play as anyone thing, that was cool. But there's no way you can flesh that system out to where it's like good.
Right. Especially with their little Legion of the Dead one too they had.
Oh yeah, if they would have just let us use our own characters, that would have been fun.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because like I was
don't know why
specifically,
they
I
made
was
it.
when I heard about that, I'm all like, I'm gonna go get a spy, I'm gonna go get a hitman, and then they're all like, you're gonna get randomized characters. I'm like, well, that's fucking boring.
Like, why randomize characters, bruh? Why? Like, that's so crazy to me. Because I'll just be running around looking like freaking... I think his name was Wrench, right? From Watch Dogs 2, the guy with the mask.
Oh, Wrench, yeah.
Yeah, that's my go-to guy. I love Wrench.
Oh yeah, he was cool. I liked using Aiden Pierce a lot, like when they dropped his character. Especially, I enjoyed the DLCs more than the actual game itself, dog. That
Yeah, I
story
even knew the
DLC.
DLCs was so good.
That was
Yeah.
good, like because they had actual characters.
True. Logan, do you still have your Escape by any chance?
What, downloaded?
Yeah.
I'm playing it right now.
Oh, you are? Oh, you're doing the tutorial, aren't you?
Yeah, I gotta replay all this shit. They should just let us skip it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But
nah,
you know
I've been-
what?
What?
They added settings where you can turn V off if you don't want to listen to her.
Oh yeah, it's only for her ambient messages. I'm pretty sure last time I played, I just turned all the voices off because I don't like any of the voice acting in this game.
Like, the only people that are tolerable is either Slappy or Shingo. I don't know about that
Slappy-
Izzy chick.
Yeah, she talks weird.
Right. Very weird. But Slappy, like, he's been in the game since Skate... I don't know in Skate 1, but I know he was in Skate 2.
Yeah,
and
he's
Shingo.
like an old character. Yeah, Shingo too. But
those are, like-
I wish they had Shingo's older voice actor from Skate 3.
Yeah.
I like that one. I still like his character, but I just wish they had the old one. And then Slappy, I never played like the other two games, and I never saw him much in Skate 3, so I was
Yeah,
like, why is he talking like that? I'm like, has he always talked like that?
No, I think it's a different voice actor as well, because I know in Skate 2 his voice was way deeper than it was in this game.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I really like Slappy in Skate 2 because he had this leather jacket. I actually used to have a leather jacket kind of like what Slappy had, and that's why I was like, I really hope we get another kind of jacket like that.
Yeah.
'Cause I need a leather jacket to just mess around in. But I'm also happy that no more account resets. We could just grind the game, get what we want, and then just continue from there.
Yeah.
And actually, in the loot boxes, there is some things that are new in the loot boxes.
Yeah, I've seen
That
that.
we
They
haven't
also
seen.
took some stuff out and like moved some stuff around also, I think.
Yes, and actually, to really think about it too, like I wish they would have at least put some of those basic colored wheels up in the Hedgemon one instead of Market Mile, like the green ones.
Yeah, I feel
always
like you should
using.
really focus on board customization first, but they lock so much of it behind the other villages. It kind of...
Right.
I feel like
but
it's one of those things that's gonna feel like, you know, once you complete, like, you're working towards getting all these cosmetics so you can enjoy playing the game and like how you look in the game. But by the time you get all the cosmetics, you're going to have done everything in the game because that's just how long it took to get everything, and so it's gonna fall flat anyway. I feel like
I
that
think
happens
that's-
with a lot of stuff.
I will tell you right now, it is 10 times easier to get to Market Mile now than how it was in the pre-alpha.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm soaring through these levels, bro. It took me like 3 days to get to level 4 last time I played. Like in
If it took
Hedgemont,
you-
bro.
Like if it took you 3 days, it'll take you probably less than a couple hours just to get market mile challenges.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that might be is the second. So there's those missions where you gotta like complete a certain amount of challenges. I guess
Yeah.
with the Shingo one. The first one is easy to do, but the second one is probably what's gonna hold you back at least a day.
Yeah.
But it is still fast to get the main missions done as well, or just to get the main tutorial out the way,
But
which
yeah.
I do like.
Yeah. Yeah. But nah, the progression's definitely better now. And I feel like I'm just making more money. Like, I feel like I have a lot more money than I do.
Oh yeah, like you earn rip chips pretty freaking, or you earn a little bit more rip chips than you usually do, at least in the pre-alpha.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to check to see exactly how much I have, because I should be at least like 10,000. Yeah, I'm at 10,000 right now. 10,480.
Dude, but the reason I started replaying Watch Dogs, bro, is because I never actually... I played a lot of the game and the story, and I played a little bit of the online, but I never, like, did any of the PvP stuff that they have. Like, I never really wanted to do that. Dude, I've been doing that, and people still play that game, so there's actually, like, people online to do it with. Dude, that shit's
You're like bad.
Dude, that shit's actually been so fun, dude. Fucking with people, doing, like, the hacking invasions, like, hiding from them. Like, what I did, dude, I got into, like, this big parking lot of cars, and then started hacking this dude, and then whenever he would get too close, I'd start, like, a mass hack, like, make all the cars move, and then I would just drive erratically in whatever car I was in to make it look like I was just another car that got hacked, bro. Started fucking with him. But,
Oh, very nice.
But now I played earlier, like, this morning, and I got into, like, this big-ass fucking car chase with this guy. And, like, he was running from the cops, and I was chasing him down and, like, shooting at him, and then there's cops, like, crashing in between us. So, like, I was hunting that dude down like fucking John Wick, bro. And that shit was...
Yeah. You know what? Freaking Watch Dogs.
Yeah, that game's so baller. Every time I go back to it, I'm just like, dude, why did I start playing this? It's like the last good Ubisoft game. It's one of them.
I hope they have a comeback. Like I wanna, because like, how do I put it? Like the only reason why I would play some Ubisoft games is mostly just because of Far Cry.
Oh yeah, bro. Far Cry.
But then Far Cry 6, like it wasn't a bad game, but there were some things that didn't really keep me around, and one of them was because of the map editor. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why
your map editors, bro. Okay.
Like, you know how much their player count dropped just because of that?
Yeah, bro. Like,
and actually, there's
it was
people
in 4.
to
It
this
was
day.
in. Was it in 3?
It was in 3.
Oh fuck! So
it was
it is
also in
like a
Far
whole
Cry
thing
2.
then, bro. Like, literally took out like a core mechanic of the game then in that case. Because I knew it was in
Right.
4 and 5. I didn't know if it was in the earlier games. But if it was in the earlier games, absolutely. That's like you guys couldn't even do that post-launch, bro. Like if you really
Right.
wanted to focus on the game.
And I think the weirdest part about it is like they said it was because they want to focus more on the story and the gameplay and stuff, but it still just felt like the same shit too.
Yeah, they did not focus. Dude, like most of the guns in the game used the same animations and were the same exact things, just reskinned as Far Cry 5, bro.
Right.
Like, literally, I
And-
ended up using the same gun from Far Cry 5, and there's, like, the same fucking... Like, it was all the same shit with the same animations. The only thing that was really different was the healing animations.
I will be honest though, I really did like their map. The map was actually
Oh, no,
fun
the
to
map was
explore.
cool. I like that. Especially, like, because, like, when you're out in the country and you're doing shit, that's fun. But then, like, when you actually have to move into the city and you gotta move a bit more carefully and, like avoid checkpoints and shit, I actually did like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I honestly just really like tropical settings. So like, that's what made me fall in love with Far Cry was because of Far Cry 3, just because of jungle, because jungle and how vibrant the colors were in the trees, and just
Yeah.
like I don't know, like other stuff like the sharks, because it's in like a tropical area, or tigers and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think the setting is really what brought me back to.
Oh yeah, dude. Like they got the aesthetic of the game down. The story was just not that good in my opinion. Like I didn't like it at all.
I
And
will say
maybe
some
like
of
the
the
story
DLCs
wasn't
were
even
fun though.
terrible, but like honestly, bro, the main character just wasn't exciting. Like I would have rather them just done like the voiceless character like they did in Far Cry 5 and New Dawn.
Right. Oh man, that's another thing. I really like New Dawn for certain things. Like I really like their
Dude, their takedown
takedowns.
animations, bro. Oh my
Yes, their
god,
takedowns
bro.
are amazing.
I don't need the machete. Give me the knife any day, bro. I've seen
I
somebody
thought it
that
was a
mod.
screwdriver. I thought.
It starts out as a screwdriver, and then it upgrades to a shiv, and then and then the
Oh,
final
that's right, because you
upgrade
have to upgrade it, right?
is like
For that.
is a cyclone dagger.
Because I just feel like, because I thought there was like a skill or a perk where you had to upgrade in order to take down like heavier enemies.
Yeah, and when it does, it changes the look of your knife.
I forgot about that. Man, see, and I also love the different kind of animals you find too in New Dawn.
Yeah. Yeah, the
And
exploration in New Dawn is fun, and I like that you were able to, because, like, if, say you want to go back through the game, and you just want to do, like, some dumb fun and, like, take out outposts, if you want to do that in Far Cry 5, and you want to reset all of them, you have to liberate every single outpost before you can reset them in the game. Which is cool that you can reset them. I just wish you could reset them outpost to outpost like you can in New Dawn. Because you can do that in New Dawn where you can just surrender an outpost and they'll go and take it back.
yeah, man, I honestly I felt like Far Cry New Dawn was an underrated game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because it did get some hate. Like I'm gonna be honest, like yeah, maybe
It
the
really could have been.
antagonists were kind of.
Antagonists were whatever.
But
The
man, the apocalypse stuff though was peak.
the aesthetic and then the lore of it too. Like, have you seen the theory that the judge is actually your character from the first game?
I do remember that.
Dude.
I've seen so many videos on that.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. I am 100% sure that's true. Absolutely.
Well, I
Especially
think so
because
too.
of the way the characters talk to him, bro. All of the characters know him.
Right, and I think that, and then plus, in the storyline, because it's supposed to be the nuke ending, where Joseph C just keeps you alive.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You
supposed to
build a
be like
new.
the canon ending that you go through. The
Right. So there's no way the rookie is dead. He has to be the judge. There's no way.
Yeah. I actually think New Dawn and the ending of Far Cry 5 are actually not the canon ending, and the canon ending is actually one of the ones where you drive away or like shit doesn't get nuked. Because that would be I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense for Far Cry 6, unless they're just not related. Because like if America is bombed and nuked, then why does Danny, the main character of Far Cry 6, talk about fleeing to America?
Oh yeah, that is true. Unless it was just Montana that was nuked within it, not most of the United States.
It was because you can also go on the expeditions. Like you go to Alcatraz in San Francisco.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh. What the heck? I don't even know what it could be then.
I don't
Maybe.
know. Maybe it is canon because I think there is a line somewhere in the game about them blowing themselves up, but maybe it wasn't as bad as they said it was. I don't know.
True. And yeah, that's also pretty true.
So yeah, I don't know how the ending ties in or anything.
Maybe we'll get an answer someday.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if they canceled a lot of projects just because Ubisoft had just been terrible.
Yeah, dude, they canceled a lot of stuff. And then like even stuff that didn't get canceled but delayed, like the Assassin's Creed Shadow delay, said that they like the Star Wars Outlaws like backlash for like how mediocre that game was caused a lot of delays, including Assassin's Creed Shadow, and then they said that because they delayed Assassin's Creed Shadows, that literally pushed their entire schedule for like the next year or two back.
They're
So like
'cause of-
honestly, we probably should have had announced the Black Flag remake, if that's true, like what the rumors are saying. Like that would have been announced by now, but since Shadows got released this year instead of last year, it's all messed up. So it's a whole thing.
Interesting. Wait, like a remake or a remastered?
I believe a remake.
Ah, okay. Like redoing the whole storyline?
Yeah, like remade in like how they did Until Dawn, like how they remade the whole thing in like a new engine with like different animations and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's gonna be something similar to that, but people speculate that because it was leaked, and then also, what the guy that makes all the toys for Assassin's Creed, like Todd McFarlane, whatever his name is, he said that they
Yeah.
just got an order for Edward Kenway, like to make a bunch of Edward Kenway figurines, like a bunch of new ones. And then
Ah.
also, the voice actor for Edward Kenway was at a autograph signing, and it was on video. He asked the guy, he's all like, "Have you played Assassin's Creed Black Flag?" And he's all like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, you're gonna play it again soon. You're gonna play it again soon. Just be ready. You're gonna play it again soon."
What the?
So
Like, is it gonna kind of go like the same storyline kind of
I
wise,
think
or
I think it'll
everything's?
be the same storyline, just maybe a few tweaked things. It's gonna be in a new engine. It's gonna be in the modern Assassin's Creed engine. But honestly, I don't know if you played Assassin's Creed Shadows. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. But I have played it, and honestly, I was worried about like if they're gonna put it in the new engine, what would it be like? I'm like, I don't think that would go too well. But playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, they tweaked the combat a lot, and honestly, I think it's some of the best combat like so far.
It's not like the RPG system, kind of like the older ones.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be like the whole RPG style with like the gear drops and level ups and shit like that. But it is made in that engine, the same one that they're using for the games today, the RPG games today.
I don't know why, but for some reason I thought it was gonna be something like Mirage when it first came out.
Yeah. Well, it might be similar to that with like the traversal and whatnot, but I'd say it would probably be closest to Assassin's Creed Shadows, especially because of the setting of Assassin's Creed Shadows actually uses a lot of assets. Like they have the full-on like ships with the big masts and sails like you see in Black Flag. They have those in Shadows. Like you can see them on the shoreline and climb on them. Can't sail,
Uh,
but it does seem like they could use a lot of those assets for that.
very nice.
And
Very,
then
very
and then like I
nice.
said, the combat, it's not like the old combat like Assassin's Creed Shadows. It is the RPG combat, but it's a lot better. Like it's way better. Like it doesn't feel like the RPG combat.
Oh man,
I'd say
I
it's
might
it,
have to.
it is closer. I think they definitely based it on Ghost of Tsushima if you've ever seen the combat for that. And
Oh, I
honestly, that
have.
combat is so good. Like
I
having
will have
played
to.
Ghost of Tsushima in that game, dude, honestly, that is like the perfect combat system in a game like that.
I'll most definitely will have to check out this Assassin's Creed Shadows because last time I've seen gameplay was like one of their E3 demos or whatever they had.
Yeah, the Yasuke combat is more definitely towards like the RPG side of things, but the Naoe combat, like the girl, bro, dude, her combat goes so fucking hard, dude. I didn't even want to play as Yasuke, bro. And then the stealth
And
is
she's
so
a shinobi,
much
right?
better, bro. Yeah, the stealth is so much better. The stealth is baller as fucking. Like you actually get to use shadows to your advantage now. Like you can take out lights and hide in the shadows, and like it's an actual mechanic now.
Oh, that's actually pretty baller.
And then if civilians start pissing you off, bro, or you like, because in forts there's like maids and servants that will report you if they see you, so you can't kill them, obviously. So what you have to do is you have to knock out the civilians, or you gotta drag them around and choke them out, dog.
Oh, so you can just knock them out.
Dude,
Like,
yeah,
you gotta...
in the trailer, and like I've done it in the game too. In the trailer, not the trailer, the gameplay showcase for the game, dude, she literally walks up to a maid, wraps a fucking rope around her neck, and then drags her into a hallway and then chokes her ass out with it and just leaves her there. So like civilians, you ain't fucking around with them this time.
They're just like, nope, you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know.
The cutscenes, though, I wish the cutscenes looked better.
It didn't really look.
They're
as
definitely
cinematic.
better than Assassin's Creed Mirages because, you know, they seem to be actually mocapped, or if they're not, they definitely animated them better.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're cool. They're cool. But anyway, the combat in stealth is fucking awesome, bro. And honestly, if that's what future Assassin's Creed games are gonna play like, then that's cool. I still don't like the huge RPG factor. Like, I'd prefer a linear storyline. I don't need to choose my own shit. I don't need to do that. I don't need to.
Like, I just want to get straight to it.
Especially in a game where you're supposed to be going in and seeing the past, like, as it's fixed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to be choosing my own story.
Just take me through the cool stuff. Nothing RPG-like and shit.
Yeah, because, like, why do I get... Like, I was fucking with it because the beginning of the game is very linear in Assassin's Creed Shadows. But then, like, after you're done with, like, the first, like, couple hours, it then, like, opens up the whole world, and it's all like, you choose what target you want to go after next. And I'm like, no, dog. I'm like, you were doing so good.
And now we're doing this?
I'm like, come on, man. We're back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's just what it felt like after that.
Back to stage 1.
Like, I don't need to choose. I don't want to choose, bro. Can I have an option for, like, linear story mode where it just takes away all of the options for shit? It does do that for some of the stuff, but not all of them. Like, what, there is a canon mode in there which it makes all of the decisions for you for the most part.
Like, just tells you where you need to go and stuff like that?
More like when there's, like, dialogue options, or, like, if there's a mission where, like, gives you the option to play as Yasuke or Naoe, it'll pick for you.
Ah, okay.
But based on, like, if you're going after a target, you still get to choose which target you want to go after. Which I just wish there was, like... That's what I like about the old Assassin's Creed games. They were all stacked, like, very particularly, like, which target you went after first. Like, you really went up it like a ladder. You went to from the least important to the most important.
Right. Right. And like, nope, you can go in any order. You want to go for the top dog? Go right ahead.
Yeah, you know, you actually did get to use a hidden blade, like a hidden blade, you know.
Let's freaking go. So we're just not using an actual
A
sword or
spear
some
or
shit like
some
that.
shit, or a fucking putting it up on the top of your wrist, bro.
That's freaking epic. Are you still doing your main missions?
No, I've just been kind of riding around there.
Alright.
But honestly, dude, the PvP in Watch Dogs is it might be peak, dog. Holy shit. The PvP in Watch Dogs 2 was actually so ball. I pretty much only run with a pistol because it's more fun that way. But dog,
Yeah.
chasing someone down like in a car, like drifting together, fucking bumper to bumper, while I'm shooting out of the window at him is some baller ass shit. There ain't really no
Yeah.
aim assist in that game either, so you're really just freehanding that shit, trying to hit him in the face.
Just trying your best to take him out. Bro, why can I not see your character?
Oh, that happened yesterday. I don't know what's up with that. Start up a multiplayer.
Like a party?
Like a mission. Like,
Oh, I got you.
and just start it in multiplayer.
Wait, how do I know if you're in my...
I'm in your party, I think. Should be.
It does not say that. I thought there was a
I
way
thought
where
you
I could
joined it.
invite
It said
you.
you joined it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm
you're
in your
the...
party. I'm in your party. Oh, cause I'm the host. Okay, I'll go start.
Oh, here, wait, come back. I'm not even in your...
You're at my party.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Now I
the
am.
fuck?
It says I'm in.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Now I can see the arrow and everything.
There we go. Because I still have some missions to do in the village, and I also have to do my market mile ones.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we can just do some of the ones you need to get done, and then whenever you're done, we can just, I don't know, complete
So
some
is
of the other ones I gotta
getting
do.
to one of the other villages like mission based, or is that just based off of like how many challenge points you've earned?
Oh, for the Shingo ones, where you have to complete the challenges?
So no, like if I want to get to Goldcrest, should I do like the story missions, or should I just keep doing the challenges?
Oh, most definitely the story missions with the
Okay, so
purple
that's
ones.
how you get to the fucking.
Yeah, like
Okay.
to the village and market mile.
Okay.
We're gonna knock out this line real quick.
Okay. Boom.
Let's go. You know, I could probably do that too if you do the purple ones and get to the point where you gotta do the missions with Shingo. Then I could just save my other challenges to just help you boost up to your other challenge or to your main missions.
Yeah.
Because we do get the extra points if we do it in co-op.
Nice.
So, say if we when you get to the point where you have to do the missions for Shingo and all that, or do the challenges for Shingo, then I can help you out with that stuff.
Hold on, you can see me now?
No.
Still can't see me?
I can see when I spectate you though.
That's weird.
Yeah, like I was just spectating you, and I was able to see your character.
The fuck? But hell,
Yeah,
man.
like I see your guy right now. Like I'm only just watching. What the?
You don't know how to do that?
The spin?
Yeah.
Not me. Wait, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. You're right here.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, like I saw you for a second. What the? Like I saw you for a second on my screen, and then it just said, "Nope, you're gone."
What the hell, man?
How did you do that freaking spin?
So get on your board, make sure it's still, okay? What you're gonna do is hippie jump, and then while you're in the air, start turning. So you like do a 360, and then after you start spinning, hold the dive button. So hold RB. So start spinning. So no, start spinning first, and then just before you get back on, before you hit your board, hit the dive button.
Oh, what the? What the f? Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, also the Spider-Man jump still works. You just gotta hit it like way better. I did it the other day. Oh, I just did it again. I just did it again.
Yo. I kinda got one. Not the highest jump though.
Yeah, but it still works a little bit.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh shit. You're going.
Oh, I'm a goner. That's cool. I don't know why my character thing is glitching out. Like, why?
Yeah, did that. I couldn't see Taylor the last time I played with him.
Like I said, like, the only way how I'm seeing you right now is just because of the spectator mode.
Yeah.
Yo, I like your grip tape.
Oh shit.
I like your grip tape.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. I was gonna say, do you wanna? Cause which purple mission have you done?
The only one I've got right now is I'm only on tour 2. Finer Grind. It's one of the slappy missions.
Oh, at the skate park one.
I think so.
It would be so much easier if I saw your funny character. Cause what the heck?
No, man.
Like all I could just see is your name just floating. That's all I see. Whoa. Yo, sound check. Oh, it's the speaker one.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
Where are you? No, I don't see you.
Motherfucker.
Why does this game hate me? Honestly, my game was already kind of glitchy at first. Oh wait, I just saw you. What the? Oh, I can see you now. What the?
What the hell?
It just finally worked. I can see you now.
Bro, we gotta hit those two buildings with the arch in between. You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, that one building.
Yeah.
I know, I think that's one of the challenges you have to do as well.
Alright.
I haven't done it today, but I remember doing it yesterday. Now we just gotta hit the 2 speakers, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, I can see your skater.
Very nice.
That's so cool. You love Sandman?
Yes,
I heart
sir.
Sandman.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what do you think of my fit?
Oh, I'm falling off a building.
I'm coming. I'm
Oh, I
doing my
unlocked Gold
Spider-Man
Crest.
dive.
I unlocked Gold Crest.
Oh, let's go. Alright, what do you think of the fit?
Okay, hold on. I'm coming down there. Coming down there. Don't worry. Almost there.
Hello.
Whoa.
What do
Pretty
you think of the
baller fit. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Nice. I wish there was a... Oh, wait. I could show you my board. My
Oh, yeah.
funny board setup. So, I'll show you in the... Bam. What you think?
Oh, shit. Oh, that's
Think
nice.
of the...
Oh, with the skull and crossbones on the grip tape, too. That's baller, actually.
Yes, sir. I saw. I was like, this would be the most epic one.
I don't even know what customization items I've got. No, they're all shit.
I know you have at least some of your default ones that you can get, but they did change a good amount of the hedge mod boxes.
Yeah, I've seen
Well,
it.
they kind of changed a lot of them. They changed a lot of loot boxes. Most of them are the same, but there is some new items here and there.
I want that white T-shirt out the Gold Crest box.
A white T-shirt.
Yeah, you'll see why. I need to remake my original character.
Yeah, the Jesus fit.
I forgot I didn't get the white T-shirt off rip. I thought it was one of the first unlocks. It's bullshit. Ah, I got it. It's time.
Yo, let's go.
Where the shorts at? Right there. Those. Yep.
Your moist critical fit.
There we go. There we go. Face shape.
Oh yeah, another thing too I also want to talk about. Some of the music in this game, I don't really feel like it's game
I'm
music.
not feeling any songs in this game, bro.
There's only one song, I'll tell you right now. One song
Spec,
that I
Devin.
tolerate.
Here he is.
Yo, Moist Critical,
Like
welcome
he
back.
never left. It's like he never left.
Yo, and you got stickers on your board?
Yeah, bro. Pizza and a dog. Eventful.
That's some gangster. Yo, you got the Fend? You got the Fend stance?
Yeah.
The only stance we need is the Fent one. The Fent staff. The Fent walk. We are off the Fent. Yo, you're doing the move that guy did at the event.
Yes.
Little. I forgot what his name was that did that at the event. That little triangle pose.
You can also twerk, bro. Look.
Yo, what in God's name? Crazy. Alright, let's do the next mission.
Yep, I just unlocked Gold Crest. I'm gonna go get these missions. Oh, actually, you know what? Follow me over here. The triple A one hitter. We're not gonna do it. I just gotta show you something I found.
Oh, we can do it. I've done it many times.
Now watch. I figured this out. I accidentally hit a button over here. Watch. Watch. If you slide into this planter at just the right angle and hit.
That's the right angle, huh?
Yeah. They already. I don't know, man. I did it earlier. I don't know. I don't know how I did it. But it would make you climb on the ledge right there, and then it would send you under the map. Oh, I accidentally went to my session marker, which happens to be right on top of this building.
Yo. Oh, I got the button for it. Got it.
Oh, yep.
Now what do I do?
Now just press B.
Alright. Yo. I don't think Full Circle's gonna like that. You're gonna see that, be like, what the hell? So you have to like tap A at just the right time.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That is pretty epic.
Oh, I did it. Bye,
Oh.
Devin.
Goodbye. Goodbye, little gangster. He's a goner now. You are under the map.
I'm right behind you.
You silly lad.
Hold on,
Am
wait
I?
for me. Wait for me. No.
Oops.
Oh, okay. I'm
Coming
there.
back.
I'm there. So whenever you.
I'm coming. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I almost had it.
You're almost there. You're almost there. My arms are
Okay, I
getting
see the-
tired.
I see the A button. I see the A button. It's like I
I
have
think
to
you gotta
like.
let go at just the right time, because I didn't even press A to get on here. I just let go right before I hit it. I think it works better if you're closer, if you start from closer. So start from just below, just behind where the
There
oh,
it
there you go.
is.
Okay, you counted down.
Alright. When I say on go,
Alright.
So I'll count down and on go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bruh. Dude, our anuses are together, bro. We the human centipede.
Dead shit. Alright. Now let's go hit some of these gold crisps.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Get you
Everybody
some
knows
rib
the
tips.
gold crisp boxes are better.
For real. Is this just like the challenges or the main missions?
Just the challenges for right now. I'll do the main missions on my own time.
Perfect.
Oh, you too, huh?
Yep, just straight up armor.
Hey, why'd I put you on the other side? I didn't put me on the other side.
No. Can you teleport to me?
Oh, I'm almost there anyway.
Oh yeah, and some missions are actually easier than usual now. Like I think this is the mission that we're gonna do. That was hard.
Yeah, some
And
of
they
them
added
are
like
crazy.
yeah. Like they added a ledge to this one. I do remember that they added a ledge to this one, so it makes it easier to jump to the gap.
Oh, okay. Let's do this shit.
Easy.
Oh, I see what you
Easy
mean,
mode. And then like the one with the staircase one that's like next to it, they actually added a like a rail right there where you can grind and make the mission easier.
Nice. 180 spin and a grab. Ooh. Just did it.
Let's go. But yeah, this, I don't know, the Goldcrest Village itself just reminds me of Skate 2, so I usually like skating around in Goldcrest more than Hedgemont and Market Mile. And
Yeah.
I do go to Brick Switch sometimes just because I like hitting the stadium with the grind.
Yeah, that's fun.
Ooh, you should do, I thought it was, do you have any of these challenges available?
I got 2 of them. I got a spot and a session.
Which one? The spot one is this one right here for the rails.
Let me try this one.
Yeah, this one they made it 10 times easier because I remember in the pre-alpha, you had to actually place a rail there and hop over it, but then they aligned a rail perfectly to make the spot easier.
Ah, I see.
And so this one's an easy mission.
Nice. Right on the rail gap to the street. Damn, I fucking missed. Yeah, we did it. I wish there was like a bail command like you could do in the whatchamacallit, in Skate 3.
Oh, just like make
I could
like
press
easy.
like the certain amount of buttons and then it would just make you bail instead of having to jump off your board to do it.
True. Just hippie jump and spread eagle at that point.
That's true.
I don't know how I just got to jump like that, but that was a crazy jump. Oh yeah, tomorrow at like 2 p.m. or something, I have an interview for AFNI.
Oh yeah, you were telling me. I remember.
So if I really get this, if I get this interview, or if this interview goes well, and I can, you know, like get hired over there, I am most definitely quitting Burger King.
Absolutely. Finally, we're all gone. We're all out.
Yes, the only person that'll be there Actually, yeah, everyone would technically be out. Because Franklin's gone. Gabe still works there, but I know he's gonna leave soon too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frank's gone, so it's basically just me left.
Oh, there you go.
I just straight up got murked.
What are we doing here? Red. It. Easiest fucking challenge mode.
Oh yeah. We need give us a hard challenge.
That freaky ass golden skeleton gamer picture you got for your card.
Oh yeah. With the little emblem, whatever the heck it is. Got that freaky tongue, the freaky skateboard gold tongue.
Ledge Lord.
Ledgelord? Also a good one.
I imagine we just gotta do a lot of grinding.
Oh no, you didn't put me in with you.
Oh,
Why?
end. I'm so sorry.
Why?
I hit the wrong button.
It's alright.
Alright.
You left me hanging. Alright, we chillin'. We're straight chillin'.
And we did that shit.
Easiness. Easy mission.
Hell yeah. Done.
We need a line challenge. Another line.
Line challenge. Let's see.
Yo. I mean, you both fell off our boards. Or you just hauling ass.
All you can do. Oh. Margin for
Easy
error, you
challenge.
guessed it, death. Let's see this shit. What we gotta do? Held flip tricks, grabs. Damn, I fucking ripped that shit. I went a little too fast. Darn.
Let's go. Easy challenge.
Straight up. Yep, I've leveled up in Goldcrest Village.
Yo, that means small missions.
Go to the shack.
And I think, actually, if I remember, I think either